everyone, my name is Vanessa Conlon. I'm a master of wine, and today I'm going to be tasting and talking about the 2022 vintage of René and Vincent Dauvissat, Les Clos Grand Cru. So we are in Chablis today. So Chablis is the northernmost region in Burgundy. It's one that is very close to my heart. My husband and I drink it quite often. And in fact, I've never really had this epiphany bottle that some people talk about having. I've had many bottles in my life that have been kind of game changing, but I will say one of those was a wine from Dauvissat. It was not this, certainly not this vintage, and it wasn't Grand Cru. It was actually one of their premier crus, La Forêt, but it really made such a lasting mark on me. I'll never forget it. So I'm excited to talk to you about this. So Dauvissat, they date back for centuries, although René refined it in sort of the modern sense, and then Vincent continued that for its current iteration. So they're really known for old vines, low yields, long élevage, very restrained use of oak, and aging potential for eons. So Les Clos is one of the 7 Grand Crus in Chablis. It's the largest. It's known for being also quite powerful. And it is one of the warmer Grand Crus because of the southwestern facing nature of this site. It's capable of producing very, very powerful wines. We'll see what we think of this when we taste it. But it's normally known for kind of, this sort of broader shouldered expression of Chablis. 2022 was a bit of a warmer vintage in Burgundy. However, Chablis tended to fare quite well. It still had some cool nights to restrain the ripening and increase freshness, but it's a very sort of generous vintage in Burgundy. So let's taste it. So right on the nose, this is something that people often say about Chablis, but I believe it. There is this kind of like very saline, almost seashell smell to it, like a beautiful fresh breeze coming off of the ocean. I get a lot of white flowers and citrus, almost like a white peach, but just really, really appealing. So let's taste. Such a baby, but really delicious. Wow. And it has that powerful note that I get from Les Clos. It's a little tightly wound right now, and actually this would be a bottle that I didn't do this today, but I might suggest decanting at this young age. You know, decanting is not just for red wines. You can decant powerful white wines, especially if you want them to kind of open up in their youth, and I think this would actually be a great candidate. But again, on that palate, there's a muscularity, that salinity. It's very layered. It's sort of unfolding as I'm talking to you right now in this multi-dimensional fashion that is very exciting. And so I think this is no exception to the rule for Dauvissat, for Les Clos, that this is a bottle that you could put down for a very, very long time and be quite happy with it.